I'm hungry. What's for dinner tonight?
What's with you all of a sudden? I was going to make pasta today, but I have to work late.
Huh? Working late again?
It's my job. There's nothing I can do about it.
You're always making excuses for work, work, work. I bet you don't cook half the month. Not only cooking, but housework too.
Don't be rude. I do all the housework. It's because you don't do anything.
Huh? Well, excuse me for being so useless. So, what am I supposed to eat today?
There's leftovers from yesterday in the fridge. There's prepared food in the freezer, so you can eat whatever you want.
What's that? How could you treat your husband like this?
I'm not doing anything wrong. If I could go home, I would, but I have work. If I don't work, we can't make a living.
Are you trying to say that my income is low?
I didn't say that. I'm saying that we have to work together as a couple.
Yes, I understand. I can take care of myself, okay? It's too much trouble to go home and eat dinner alone. I'll just go out and get something to eat.
If that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'll do my best to get home as soon as possible.
My adorable sweetheart.
What? What's up with you all of a sudden?
I always call you that, don't I?
What? Are you drunk?
Yeah. After work, my co-workers and I decided to go out for a drink. We talked a lot and the drinks just kept on coming. I'm in a great mood. I'm in a happy mood, so I texted you.
You drank a lot in a short time.
I'm not saying I've been drinking. I'm saying I've been made to drink. Sorry about yesterday.
What?
I was supposed to go on a date with you, but it didn't work out. My wife said she made my favorite food and insisted me to come home. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Make it up to me? What are you going to do?
What do you want, sweetheart? I'll make your wish come true.
Really? Then can I ask you to buy me a luxury brand bag?
If that's what you want, sure. But please do it within the budget.
What if I tell you I want a new bed?
Oh, that's great. I can sleep with you too. That'll be great. Oh, or maybe we could go on a trip together. How about a night at a luxury hotel?
Yeah? Why a luxury hotel?
It's got a course menu and a luxurious spa, and we can go shopping in the hotel. I think it would fulfill all of your wishes.
And then, what are we going to do? What about the night?
You don't have to ask me that. I know what I'm going to do. We can sleep in the same bed.
Well...
Oh, I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to it. That's why I want to see you right now. Since I didn't get to see you yesterday, maybe I should go to your house now.
That's not a good idea. Your wife would get mad at you, right?
My wife? I don't care about that. Of course you are more important. I'm not interested in my wife.
Really? Why not?
Because she's old, and you are more attractive. She's a workaholic. She's not even cute. She got chubby after marriage. It'll be embarrassing to be with her.
Is that so? Then why don't you leave her?
I married her for her money. She works hard like crazy. She makes a lot of money, so I can have a good life.
I see.
If it wasn't for money, I'd have divorced her in a second. Money is the only thing that attracts me to her.
But isn't she working hard for you?
That's not true. I think she loves her job. So I'll have her work hard and give me an allowance.
Is that so?
And I think I'm in love with you, Ashley. You're the most attractive and you satisfy me. I really need you.
I see.
So, can I come over today?
What do you mean?
I'd fly there right now for you, Ash. I miss you so much.
When was the last time you were here?
I stayed there 3 days ago, right? I'd like to see you every day if I could.
Thanks, but you're married. I think you should go home, okay?
Ashley, what's wrong with you? You always accept me right away, don't you?
Yeah, but that's cheating, right?
It's not cheating. I really love you, sweetheart. You know how I feel.
Well then, if you want to divorce your wife, fine.
Divorce?
Yeah, if you divorce her, that will be great.
Then I will. I'm getting a divorce.
Are you sure? You're not lying?
I'm not lying. I'm serious.
You are?
Yeah, I'm divorcing her.
If you're divorcing your wife, fine.
Okay, I'll be there later. I hope you're waiting for me in your underwear. Amy, I suddenly have to go on a business trip.
What?
I got into trouble with a client.
You got in trouble?
Yeah, it wasn't me that got into trouble. It was a junior colleague. My boss decided it would be better if I went with them to apologize. So I'm going with them.
I see. It's tough and it's not even your fault.
It'll probably be about 4 days.
That long? Even you're just going to apologize?
Besides taking care of the trouble, I have a business meeting with a different client. My boss gave me an order to go along with him. He expects a lot from me, you know.
It's a lot of work, isn't it? Are you going to LA?
Yes, I am. Why?
No, it seems like a big job, so I just thought maybe LA.
You have good intuition.
I love LA. I wish I could go with you.
Don't be stupid. I'm not going there for fun. I'm going there with a big responsibility.
But isn't 4 days a long time? Normally, if there's a problem, you'd solve it at once and report it to the company the same day, right?
Maybe that's the case at your company. I told you I have other big responsibilities.
I've never had to go on a business trip before.
What's with that tone? Are you accusing me of something? How many years do you think I've been working? I've grown up in my own way.
I see. So where are you going to stay?
I'm going to ask one of my clients to recommend a nice, inexpensive hotel.
I see. What personal items are you bringing on your business trip? I haven't prepared anything.
I can take care of that on my own. It's work, so at least I can just buy what I need there.
I understand. If it's work, you have to go.
And you know what? I don't think I'll be able to contact you for 4 days. After all, it's my guy's troubleshooting, so it'll be serious. If we upset our clients, we'll be in big trouble. I'm going to turn off my phone.
Is that so? I've got a very busy day ahead of me. Just in time. Don't worry about it.
I see. I'm glad my business trip coincided with just the right time.
Me too.
Amy! Amy, are you awake? Answer me.
Oh, good morning. What's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm home and I can't get in. Open the door.
What house?
What the heck are you talking about? The house where we are living.
Was there ever a house for you?
Huh? How long are you going to joke around? I don't have time for this. Just open the door.
I bought that house, so it's not your house. Did you forget?
Huh? I have been living here all this time, haven't I? What are you talking about? Even though you bought it, it's also my house because we're married.
What are you talking about? You see, it's not part of the property division if you bought it before you were married. So it's not your house.
Oh, you are such a pain in the neck. I don't care whose house it is. Just open it up.
Did you just get back from your business trip? Back in the morning?
Yeah, I just got back from a business trip. It's work, you know.
I wonder if it's possible to go home in the morning from work. So, how was LA? Did you have a good time?
You know, how could I enjoy it because it's work? I just went back and forth from the office to the hotel.
Yeah, why didn't you just go have fun? You stayed at a luxurious hotel. What a waste.
Why would I stay at a luxury hotel when I'm on business? Stop joking around. Just unlock the door.
I can't do that.
Hey, how long are you going to keep screwing around? I'm serious. I'm getting angry.
I can't even unlock that house.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm selling that house, so I gave it up to the real estate agent who's going to take care of it. So they could have changed the locks right away. Anyway, I think the real estate company is taking care of it now.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm selling the house. I mean, 4 days was a lot of moving and paperwork. The place isn't too bad, so I'm sure it'll sell in the near future.
Are you serious?
Of course I am. You can't open the door, can you? The house is too big for one person to live. With the money from the sale, I'll be able to live without any problems for the time being. I've decided to take the plunge and sell it.
I never heard you say anything about that. Why are you doing such a selfish thing?
I bought the house in my name, so it's up to me what I do with it, isn't it?
I don't understand. But anyway, I have to get to the office as soon as possible. What about my clothes?
In the first place, you were supposed to come home yesterday, right? This happened because you left in the morning.
It's not like I have a choice. It's my job.
If it was work, you would have packed your work clothes, right? Why don't you just wear what's in your suitcase anyway?
I can't wear the same thing for days.
Yeah, a polo shirt, chinos, and sneakers. It's not really business attire, is it?
What? How do you know?
Because I did all the housework by myself, you know. I can easily tell which clothes you took. Don't underestimate a housewife.
Whatever. Anyway, unlock the door. Seriously, I'm late for work.
I've been telling you for a while now. I can't open that house anymore. The nameplate on the front door, it's gone, right?
Oh, yes indeed, it's gone.
Right? I've already moved out and given it to the real estate agency.
What? Where did you move?
I can't tell you that. I asked the real estate company to find me a good place.
What do you mean? What happened to my stuff? Don't tell me you threw it out.
Oh, about your stuff? I sent it to your parents' house.
Huh? My parents' house?
Yes. I told them what happened and showed them the proof. So your parents agreed with everything.
What do you mean? What proof?
You once drunkenly texted someone when I had to work late, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
You sent it to me by mistake.
What? What do you mean?
Sweetheart, right?
You... How did you get that?
You texted to the wrong person.
What?
You weren't interested in me at all, so you didn't notice anything. Like, I'm going to Ashley's today. I'm going to make up for not being able to go on a date with you. I'm divorcing my wife. I married her for the money. If it wasn't for the money, I would have divorced her right away.
Oh.
Her name was Ashley, and you call her Ash. It was easy to identify her because you even included her nickname.
You're kidding, right? Did I send that message?
Yes, you did. You really didn't notice?
No way.
Besides, I got a sneak peek at your phone when you were sleeping after you came back from that sleepover.
Huh? You did that?
I was very nervous indeed.
That's illegal.
You were in deep sleep, so you didn't notice at all. I opened your phone and the pictures came out and out and out and out of you guys eating ice cream together, sitting in a park bench. There was one where you were bathing together, cuddling in bed. Your texts and these pictures are the proof.
And you showed them all to my parents?
Yes, I did. Because they would be surprised if I suddenly sent them a huge package, right? That's why I talked to them well in advance. Your father was furious and your mother was crying on the phone. I feel so sorry for them.
You're really a bad person.
I don't want to be told by you.
Now I'm totally late for work today. Worst day ever.
I don't care if it's the worst day of your life. Just make sure you show up for work. I sent you divorce papers and a demand for alimony by content certified mail, so...
Huh? Divorce? What do you mean?
What? You know what I've been talking about, don't you?
You never said anything about divorce.
Well, you said so yourself. You said you were leaving me. That's why I gave you what you wanted. I was a wonderful wife to the end, wasn't I? Hurry up and sign the divorce papers.
Wait a minute. Why divorce? And why did you send it to work?
You know the reason better than anyone. Besides, you said you couldn't be reached due to work for 4 days. I was in a hurry too, so I mailed the whole package to your office. You'll see them today, right?
You... Don't be silly. How do you think I'm going to look to people at work?
I don't care anything about that. It's what you wanted, right?
And of all people, you want me to go to work dressed like this?
I don't care about that either. You could have come home last night ready to go as planned. It's your own fault, isn't it? Why don't you ask Ash for help?
What kind of person are you?
You have no right to complain to me, because you're the one who betrayed me. I've saved all the photos and text messages for proof. I don't think there's anything you can do about it now.
Oh no, I'm in big trouble.
You made a mistake in sending the message, and that's why I'm going through with the divorce. I'm very grateful for that. I knew you were going to be traveling, so that made it easier for me to move forward with the divorce. After you left, I moved and got the real estate paperwork done. I even took a paid vacation. It was a very busy time.
Without consulting me? Why did you do this?
Why? You said you would stay at Ashley's if you divorced. You said you'd be happy to do it. That's what made me make up my mind.
That's because I was drunk, right? Not too much to say when you're drunk, is it?
But you promised me a divorce.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
In case you're wondering, I called the company and you even lied about the business trip, right? You promised Ash a trip. You even took a paid day off to have fun with her, didn't you? At a luxury hotel.
I know you're skeptical, but it's really a business trip. I voluntarily went to LA to negotiate a deal with the client.
And yet you stayed at a luxury hotel? If you went on a business trip at your own expense, how could that be true? Besides, did you forget that I work for a tour company?
No, I mean...
You were the one who told Ashley to stay at the luxurious high-class hotel.
You said you work for a tour company, but you work in an office. You have no idea where I stayed.
When you work for a tour company for a long time, you develop a network of business partners.
What?
The local staff was kind enough to send me a picture of you too. You're stupid, aren't you? You booked the room under your real name so I could look you up right away. Well, that was convenient for me.
I didn't know you could do that.
Only for you, of course. You enjoyed a course meal at the hotel's restaurant. You went sightseeing during the day and then went shopping after that. In addition, You stayed in a very expensive room, didn't you? That room is popular among newlyweds, isn't it? And I heard you said you wanted to commemorate your first year of dating.
Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. You're a dirty person.
Which one of us is dirty? You cheated on your wife for a year. That's disgusting to hear. Thanks to you, I have more evidence, and I'm grateful for that.
Oh no.
Yes. I've made sure to charge alimony from Ashley too.
You're kidding, right? You're going to get her in trouble.
I don't care. She deserves it. She works in the same company as you, right? I couldn't find out her home address, so I had the invoice sent to the company as well.
Seriously? The whole company would know. What a mess you've made.
So you'd better get to work. Go to work dressed as you are. I've sent the documents to your boss to make sure you get them.
Huh?
I called your company to ask where I should send the documents, and your boss said he would take care of it. It would be rude to send them to the wrong person, wouldn't it?
Hey, Amy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done. I'm not divorcing you.
Really? But I'm really going to get a divorce, so don't apologize. We're going to be strangers anyway.
Oh, no. Will you please reconsider? I'll work hard and take care of you.
No, that's not necessary, as long as you pay me alimony.
I'm sorry. I won't cheat on you anymore.
It's okay. As long as you divorce me, I'll let you be with whoever you want to be with.
Amy, don't say that.
I have worked very hard. I worked a lot of overtime to make up for your low income. Even when I came home tired, I worked on the housework without a break. On my days off, I never complained about you going out to drink. I worked hard to do the housework that I couldn't do on weekdays. Have you ever thanked me for that even once?
Amy.
What's the point of being married if you're just going to make it hard for yourself? I'm fed up with you.
Don't say that. Just give me one more chance, please. I don't know what my parents will say about this.
I'm sorry about your parents, but it's not my problem anymore. Why don't you and your parents just decide what to do from now on?
Amy, please.
Anyway, don't get involved with me again.
At least come with me to the office one last time. What am I supposed to look like when I go to work?
I don't care. I told you it's none of my business anymore.
Oh no. What the heck am I supposed to do?
After that, Tom went to work in a white shirt and chinos, his traveling style. His boss, who had mostly been told about the situation by me, scolded him, and Tom's face turned pale, and he couldn't even say anything. As word of the affair spread throughout the company, Ashley left the company early and has not been seen since. After that, it seems she disappeared. Did she have somewhere else to go? Tom's affair was exposed and Ashley ran away. He resigned from the company because he couldn't stand the cold stares from those around him anymore. He had no place to live. His parents coldly rejected him, and he even lost his job. He is now living by working part-time while moving from one friend's house to another. Incidentally, his parents have paid the alimony on his behalf, so I have the money in savings. I don't care what happens to him in the future. I am enjoying my single life, having found a nice apartment near my office. If I ever get remarried in the future, I would consider buying a house again.
Samantha, I don't know if you're being lazy or just slow. But why are you so useless? I really got stuck with an incompetent daughter-in-law, huh? Is there any hope for improvement?
You don't have to put it that way, Greta.
You didn't finish the chores again, right?
I finished cleaning this morning.
No, you did the morning cleaning, but there was still dust on the stairs.
Oh,
Completely unacceptable. And did you properly clean the bathroom?
yes, I cleaned it thoroughly.
Then why is there still mold? Do you even try?
I'm sorry, I'll redo it right away.
And you didn't make the bed properly. The sheets are all wrinkled.
I'll fix them right away.
You really can't do anything right. Honestly, where were you taught growing up? Could your mother not do housework? You have zero awareness as a wife.
I'm sorry. I can't help it if I'm not good enough. I'm falling short, but please don't insult my mother.
Well, if you can't do anything right, I have to say something, don't I? Poor Richard. You need to shape up.
Understood.
Last night's dinner was also bland. No cooking sense? Or is it how your mother's taste?
Please stop mocking my mother. I'll make it more flavorful next time.
You really need to learn more about being a proper wife. I don't think you're fulfilling your duties at all.
I'll try harder. I'm sorry.
I'm really stunned. Half-assing the chores, the cooking. You can't do anything well.
Thank you for the guidance.
Make dinner properly tonight. No shortcuts.
Yes, I'll make it with all my heart.
And did you hang the laundry without wrinkles this time? Last time it was all crumpled.
I'll double check.
Having to be told every little thing. So pathetic. You're really stressing me out, so take this seriously. I'm sure even my son is disappointed in you.
Actually, he says I'm doing a good job.
What? There's no way he would say that. He's grown up seeing how properly I do house chores right. You've got to be kidding me. How shameless. I really wonder if you'll ever get it together.
I promise I'm trying my absolute hardest.
Whatever. It's no use saying anything anymore. Just do what needs to be done.
Richard, I'm sorry to bother you at work, but I need your help.
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
No, I'm not. Where are you?
I just got home, got everything ready for the hospital, and came out again. Everything okay over there? What's going on?
Your mother keeps texting me again, asking me to do chores. She's texting me right now as we talk.
What? She's still nagging you about chores through messages even now? She doesn't understand at all.
I guess so. The notifications keep going off. Is it okay if you talk to your mom? If I say anything, it will just cause more problems.
Got it. I'll call her right now. Just try to rest. Don't worry about it. Mom, you need to stop harassing Samantha.
What are you talking about? I haven't harassed her at all. I've just been instructing her on being a proper wife.
You're lying. You just texted her right now about the chores, haven't you?
Huh? She must have said something unnecessary. I was simply reminding her of her wifely duties.
She's doing more than enough. Stop texting her now.
What's wrong, Richard? Is everything okay? I was just doing a mother's duty by ensuring my daughter-in-law knows her responsibilities. Isn't that what a mother is supposed to do?
I told you this morning that I'm taking her to the hospital, remember? It's something serious.
You said you were taking her to the hospital earlier, but I assumed she'd be back by now. Being admitted seems excessive.
I clearly mentioned it was for threatened preterm labor, a serious situation requiring bed rest. Didn't you hear that part?
Oh, I must have missed that detail.
It was just a few minutes ago, you know that. You do know about the preterm labor, don't you? You need to rest, you know.
I didn't realize it was that serious if she needs hospitalization and bed rest.
Exactly. Her health is my top priority. So please, for both Samantha's sake and your own, stop demanding she do housework. And stop leaving her those incessant messages.
Well then, who is going to do the housework? I'm busy too.
I'll do what I can when I'm home, but I need your help too, Mom. Why do you always leave it all on her? I want to know.
I didn't mean to dump it all on her. I was simply having her take over the wifely duties. But if she lacks the awareness to do so properly, then she needs more training.
Mom, now is not the time. She can't be moving around, per doctor's orders. So no more messages to her, got it?
Huh?
Don't ever do that, Mom.
Oh, all right. I suppose I understand.
How are you feeling? I know it's difficult, but hang in there until the baby arrives. I'm here for whatever you need.
Thank you. I'm still pretty immobile, but the knitting projects you got me have been keeping me occupied at least.
You're making stuff for the baby, right?
Yeah. I haven't been able to get around to them for some reason or another, so I thought this would be a good time to take advantage of it.
That's good. Just don't overdo it. Take it easy.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Oh, has my mom said anything more to you?
No, nothing so far.
Okay, well, that's good. But I asked the nurses to give me a heads up if she causes any issues. Just let me know if she bothers you again.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'm going back to work.
Yes, dear, hang in there.
Samantha, it's time for you to go grocery shopping and prepare dinner. You're just lazing around as always. Being pregnant is not an illness, so snap out of it. Are you really going to keep using the threat of premature labor as an excuse to slack off on chores? How long were you planning to milk this hospital stay? I went out of my way to come pick you up, and this is how you repay me? By getting me banned from the hospital?
I was told you caused that scene near the entrance earlier. I'm so shocked. I was so embarrassed. Don't create situations like that. It's awkward for me when you act up at the hospital.
You're the one who should be embarrassed, making me go through all this trouble. I'm honestly humiliated to have a daughter-in-law like you. Do you know how embarrassed I am?
Do you realize how embarrassing your actions were? Trying to force a hospitalized patient to leave against advice? That's rude and inappropriate.
Really? A wife who extends her hospital stay just to avoid chores is far more embarrassing.
Excuse me? I don't even think that.
Don't give me excuses. A premature labor risk is no reason to slack off. Get up and do your chores. A wife's work is never done 24/7. Are you really going to crumble over something so minor?
I understand. But please excuse me if I don't respond for a while. I need to rest.
Are you going to ignore me? You think you can get away with that attitude? You lazy bum, you're really testing my patience. Do some real work for once. Chores don't do themselves, you know.
I need to prioritize my health right now. Please understand.
How many times do I have to tell you, Mom? Leave Samantha alone. I told you this is a critical time for her, didn't I? I'm so embarrassed. Causing a scene at the hospital, getting banned, what were you thinking?
Oh, Richard.
You're really testing me here. Please, have some compassion.
I know, right? I was just trying to get that lazy wife of yours discharged and whipped back into shape.
Huh?
Who would have thought she'd have the hospital staff on her side too? I guess she really is that desperate to slack off, huh?
Mom? What are you saying? She's at risk of premature labor. She needs strict bed rest. And minimal movement. You understand that, right?
Of course, but a wife's duties come before all else.
Seriously?
If this stubborn, lazy wife of yours keeps ignoring my sincere concerns, I'll have no choice but to demand a divorce.
I'm going crazy, Samantha. I didn't think my mom could be this unreasonable. This is going too far.
Huh?
Listen, once you're feeling better, I'm going to arrange for you to recover at your parents' place.
She doesn't understand what she's done, huh?
She clearly doesn't understand the severity of what she's done by harassing you like this. Dad used to be the voice of reason, but since he passed away, I think it's best if you stay somewhere safe, regardless of what happens next.
I understand.
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop her.
No, thank you for looking out for me.
I really can't believe this. I really wonder what kind of family she must have grown up in to be that kind of a person. It's truly baffling. Speaking with your mother made it crystal clear. No wonder you turned out this way with a mother like that. I even tried asking your sister to help with chores, but she flatly refused. You're all just completely useless.
Good morning. You're probably on your way to work right now? There's something I need to tell you before you get to the office.
What's up?
It's about your mother.
What happened? Did my mom do something again?
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but she really crossed a line this time.
What did she do?
She probably doesn't realize I got discharged yesterday and I'm staying at my parents' place. But she called my mom and said, "Your daughter is being a lazy housewife and neglecting the chores. Take responsibility for raising her by coming over to do the housework yourself."
What? She really said that? I can't believe it.
After my mom hung up on her, she apparently called my sister too with the same demand.
Your sister? That's going way too far.
I think they exchanged numbers at our wedding.
My mom is unbelievable, trying to pawn off her responsibilities like that.
By the way, how are things looking at the house right now?
Well, I've been keeping it tidy enough that it's functional, doing the chores myself.
Your mom probably isn't too happy about that, though.
Actually, I think so too. But I never expected her to go so far as to harass your family too. I'm so sorry about this.
And get this, my parents want us to come over this weekend so they can hear your side of what's going on.
Understood. I was planning to request a meeting with your parents as well. We need to have a serious discussion about my mother's behavior. Just let me know when would be a good time. We'll have to make sure she doesn't find out.
Yeah, okay.
Samantha, what in the world is going on? How are you thinking about your marriage? I can't believe you're not understanding what I'm saying. How dare you? But are you really back at your parents' home? One of my friends who lives in that area said they saw you. I told you I wouldn't allow you to move back for the birth if it meant neglecting the housework. Doing whatever you want? What are you thinking? As punishment, you need to come back here immediately and do a full cleaning of the entire house. Richard is doing the bare minimum, but it's really your job as the wife. Understand? Reply if you do.
I understand. I'll do it as soon as I'm back.
That's right, good girl. Samantha, I don't understand what's going on. What's going on? Explain it to me properly. Who are these people? I heard the front door open and thought you had come back. So I was going to give you a piece of my mind. But then around 20 people came barging in and started doing chores all over the house.
Oh, they have arrived?
So who are these people?
They are my relatives.
Relatives?
Take a good look at them. As you requested, my mother and my sister is there too.
Huh?
Richard should be there too.
Even him? Hey, what's all this? Explain this, Samantha. I have no idea what's going on here. You must know, right? Richard is here, but why is he taking charge and giving instructions?
I suppose it makes sense since he knows that house the best. It's only normal he'd be leading the major cleaning and chores. There's no one more qualified, is there?
No, that's not what I meant. This makes it seem like he's not on my side.
Yes, that's how it's been from the start, hasn't it?
What?
Your horrible attitude, constantly forcing me to do housework, was an everyday occurrence. Even when I was hospitalized due to preterm labor, your selfishness wanted me discharged and brought home just because I'm the wife, which I hated. Richard was truly troubled by that. He was worried about my health, too.
But still, why are they moving belongings one after another and loading them into that truck? Hey, Richard, I'm totally lost here. What in the world is going on? What's happening? Please explain it to me.
I was visiting Samantha's parents today.
What?
Mom, you had the audacity to tell my sister-in-law and her family to come do our housework? Samantha's father was furious over that.
What?
He wanted to talk to me, so I went over there today. That's when I found out Samantha was out of the hospital and staying at her parents' house, which surprised me. We decided to make the first move.
What do you mean by make the first move? By barging in?
Yes. I asked them to move out me and Samantha's stuff.
What about mine?
You figure out your own situation. I'm done with this.
What?
The rental lease is terminated, so you need to be out by month's end.
Richard, wait. You're seriously kicking me out like this? I can't believe it. Please reconsider. Yes, maybe I was a bit harsh, but I was just trying to help her as her mother-in-law. I merely pointed out how she was failing as a wife, lazy, sloppy, and selfish. If she had her act together, this wouldn't be happening. So why am I the one being punished? I'm not the bad guy here. This is crazy.
Mom, that's enough. Samantha is hospitalized with preterm labor. Demanding housework in that condition is insane. And dragging her family into this is unacceptable.
But I just wanted them to take care of the house properly.
You are dead wrong. Blaming Samantha and never your own faults. I can't stay with you any longer. Unless you change, our relationship can't be repaired. This is your final notice. Be out by month's end.
Richard, please reconsider. I have nowhere else to go.
Then reflect on your actions and decide how to move forward. We're done involving ourselves with you.
Why is this happening to me? I didn't do anything wrong. If Samantha wasn't such a failure, this wouldn't happen.
So that's how you really feel, huh? Nothing more to say then. You're on your own from here on out. Goodbye, Mom.
Please come back. Why am I being punished? I'm innocent. It's Samantha's fault. Please come back and hear me out.
After Richard's ultimatum, his mother had no choice but to move out, leaving her aimless and desperate, since she had nowhere to go. In the end, she had to return to her parents' rural countryside home. However, the country life she wasn't used to after city conveniences made it incredibly difficult for her. At her parents' place, there was her unmarried brother who still lived there. As soon as she arrived, he demanded she take care of him and do all his chores. She's been busy taking care of her brother and doing house chores, just as she had forced that life onto me. The tables had turned, and now she was the one being burdened with chores and demands. On top of that, the prying eyes and cold shoulders of the small-town neighbors made her life miserable. Unable to take it any longer, she pleaded repeatedly to return to the city. But she had no financial means to do so. With no other options, and never taking accountability for her actions, she spent the rest of her life stuck in that tiny country home, waiting on her brother hand and foot. The ultimate poetic justice. Meanwhile, Richard and I started fresh with a new life together. With a new addition to our family, we are working as a team to build a happy, loving home going forward. Hey, Ethan. Last night you were in the bathroom for a long time again. Are you okay?
Oh, Gianna. Sorry to worry you. I've been having some stomach issues lately.
Really? Is it just your stomach? Is there another reason? With our honeymoon coming up, you should get it checked out.
No, there's nothing else. It's probably just stress.
But you're spending too much time in the bathroom. The other day, you were in there for hours. It's strange.
That time was particularly bad. Sorry for making you worry.
If that's all it is. But you've been on your phone a lot lately, and you seem distracted when I talk to you.
The phone is for work, nothing special.
But the other day, you suddenly ran to the bathroom, and you looked pale. Is something going on?
No, really, nothing's wrong.
Okay. But if there's something bothering you, please talk to me.
Got it. I'm thinking about you too, so don't worry.
But Ethan, we're a couple, so let's be more open with each other.
You're right. I'll talk more from now on.
And I'd appreciate it if you could help out around the house a bit more.
Of course. I'll do my best for you, Gianna. But please, let me have my game time.
Come on, Ethan.
All right, I'll come home early today and help out around the house. And let's cook dinner together.
Really? It's worth asking then. Hey, Ethan. By the way, there's a barbecue at my friend's house this weekend. Want to go together?
A barbecue, huh? Sorry, I already have plans that day.
Really? What plans?
I'm meeting up with my high school friends for drinks. It's hard to say no to them.
I see. But we haven't spent much time together lately, so I feel a bit lonely.
I know, but I really have to go to this reunion.
Got it. Then let's make the next weekend just for us.
Agreed.
Ethan, are you out drinking again? You come home late every night, and we barely see each other.
Oh, Gianna. It's work-related. I can't help it. Drinking with clients is part of the job.
Lately, you've been out drinking every night and never home. You're not helping with the honeymoon preparations, and I'm at my limit doing it alone.
I told you, it's part of the job. Going out with clients is work too. Please understand.
But the honeymoon preparations aren't getting done. We only have a week left, and at this rate, we'll leave without having decided anything.
We still have a week, right? It'll be fine. We'll manage even at the last minute.
Are you sure? You say you're working on weekends too, but what are you doing? I have no idea where you are or what you're doing.
Work is work. There are meetings with clients and other things. Don't worry about the details.
Can't you come home a little earlier? We hardly spend any time together.
It takes time, you know. Please stop complaining.
But we haven't planned anything for the honeymoon. We don't even know where we're going or where we're staying.
Does it matter where we go? As long as we have fun, it's fine.
That kind of lack of planning is a problem. It's our honeymoon. I want to prepare properly. I can't do it all by myself. I need your help.
Got it. We'll prepare together in the next few days.
You've never kept that promise. When will you actually help?
All right, tonight. I'll come home early today and we'll prepare together.
Can I really trust you?
I'll come home early today, I promise. If it means that much to you, I'll help.
That's good, but I'm really counting on you.
Understood. I'll come home early tonight.
Hey, are you feeling unwell? Are you okay? You didn't come out of the airport bathroom before we left. Did something you ate upset your stomach? As soon as we landed in Spain, you're in the bathroom again.
Oh, no. Maybe the ice cream I had on the plane made my stomach ache. I think I'll be back in about 15 minutes, so just wait a bit.
Okay, got it. Ethan, we should get going soon. We're going to miss our schedule. But your stomach seems really upset. Are you really okay? You've been restless since before we left. Maybe you should rest at the hotel.
Oh, no. It's just that it's been a while since I flew, and it's my first time overseas. I might be a bit nervous.
Really?
You've studied abroad and speak Spanish, so you're fine. But don't expect me, raised as a true American man, to be at your level.
That's not what I meant. But since you wanted to travel abroad, I'd appreciate it if you helped more with the preparations. You might feel safe because I can interpret, but planning together is important too, right? Anyway, how much longer this time? I've been waiting a lot, and it'd be great if you could hurry up a bit.
Yeah, I know. Just give me 30 more minutes. I really feel bad about this, but I need to let my family know we've arrived.
Wait, but I already contacted them. Is there a problem?
No, it's not that. They asked me to call too, and I just remembered. Sorry, I forgot. And you know how my mom loves long calls. It'll take at least 30 minutes before she lets me hang up.
Yeah, I know calls with your mom can be long, but this is an important time for us, so please keep that in mind.
I know. Think of this as a ritual to keep our honeymoon undisturbed, right?
All right, I understand. I'll be waiting at the hotel cafe, so let me know when you're done with the call.
Okay. I'm really sorry, Gianna. I appreciate it. I'll call you right away, so please wait for me.
Ethan, what's going on? Shouldn't you see a doctor? It's been over an hour.
I'm sorry. I'm fine. Just wait a bit longer.
I understand your mom's long calls, so I waited, but we really need to move to the next place soon, or our sightseeing plans for today will be ruined.
Oh, Gianna. Oh no, I forgot to call you.
What happened?
Mom was taken to the hospital in an ambulance.
What?
Continue the honeymoon alone. Oh, I hope she's okay.
Wait, explain a bit more. If you suddenly say, Mom collapsed, I don't know what's going on, and I'm really worried. You were just on the phone with her, right? What happened?
Yeah, that's right. During the call, she suddenly started gasping for air, saying she couldn't breathe. Then I heard chaos in the background. So, I stayed on the line to see what was happening. Then I heard ambulance sirens in the distance.
An ambulance? Really? So suddenly? That's serious. But why did she collapse so suddenly?
Yeah, that's right. Then Dad noticed I was still on the phone and explained Mom's condition. It seems she suddenly felt unwell, so they called an ambulance.
Oh, I see. That's really worrying. But if that's the case, I'm going back to America too. I'm worried about your mom, and you can't handle this alone.
No, you don't need to come. It would be a waste of our honeymoon money, so you should at least follow through with our plans. It's a special trip, so enjoy it.
No, I can't do that. I'm worried about your mom too, and I can't enjoy the trip alone in this situation.
Actually, I'm sorry. I've already booked a return flight for myself, and I'm about to board. I managed to get a ticket.
What? Wait a minute. You decided this suddenly without consulting me?
Sorry, but given the circumstances, enjoy the honeymoon by yourself.
Wait, there's no honeymoon alone. I'm worried about your mom too. Shouldn't I come back with you?
You've studied abroad and have experience overseas, so you'll be fine alone.
That's not the point. I'm worried about your mom. Of course, it's natural to worry about your mom, but leaving your wife alone to return home is not right, and I'm worried about her too.
Sorry, but I don't have time to listen to your complaints. I'm turning off my phone now.
Wait, Ethan? You can't just end the conversation like that. Hold on. Gianna, I have a surprise for you. Lucy, what's going on? Guess where I am right now. Huh? What do you mean? Don't be too shocked. I'm at Madrid airport. What? You use this airport, right? Well, yes, we did. Well, I came here too. What? What's going on? Sorry for the sudden surprise. I thought I'd join you on your honeymoon, so I followed you. What? Wait a minute. Huh? You seem more shocked than I expected. Is something wrong? Well, weren't you on the phone with Ethan for over an hour? Oh? No, recently I've been trying to keep my calls shorter. Ever since you pointed out that some people don't like long calls, I've been more careful. Oh, I see. I apologize for the misunderstanding. But there's something that's been bothering me. Ethan said that during your call, you suddenly felt unwell and were taken to the hospital in an ambulance. If that's true, it's a really serious matter, and I'd like to know more about it. What? What are you talking about? I've been on the plane this whole time and I just landed in Spain. Nothing like that happened at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I see. Well, that's a relief. But actually, Ethan said that and suddenly went back home. So I thought something serious had happened. Wait, really? He said that? Could you come to meet me at the airport? Don't worry, I've booked my own hotel, so you don't have to worry about that. I won't disturb your special honeymoon night, so relax. Well, I have so many questions, but first, I need to explain why Ethan suddenly went back home. I need to know if there was any real urgency. Huh, well, I really don't know anything about that. Well, going back to what I said earlier, Ethan said you collapsed during the call and were taken to the hospital. I was shocked, and then he said he had to return immediately. What? That's not true at all. Since you both left for your honeymoon, I've only received a text message saying you arrived. Nothing else. What in the world is that boy thinking? I see. So what could Ethan be thinking? It's unbelievable that he would ruin our honeymoon with such a lie. What is he even doing? It's really disappointing. Why would he lie like this? Anyway, I'll come to pick you up from the airport now. Please wait for me there. We need to have a serious talk about all of this. I'm really sorry this happened. Yeah, we need to sort this out. I'm sorry, Gianna. Feel free to talk to me about anything.
Gianna, I'm sorry for everything that happened suddenly. I know I ruined our honeymoon. But how are things going there? Are you managing okay without me?
Oh, Ethan.
So, you're enjoying the honeymoon now, right?
Well, you left me behind. I was really surprised. Leaving so suddenly, it's just not something that normally happens. Do you have any idea how worried I was?
Come on, are you still holding a grudge? It was an emergency, I had no choice. Anyone would have been shocked if told their mom collapsed, and I had to return immediately. I thought it was urgent, so I quickly booked a flight home.
So, how's your mom? Is she okay? After you rushed home, it turned out to be nothing serious. It's a bit anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was nothing serious. Just some anemia or something like that. She got home quickly and it's fine now. I told her she ruined our honeymoon by making a big fuss. She's sitting next to me now, feeling all guilty.
Your mom is here.
What?
She's right next to me, having a great time. She looks really healthy and doesn't seem like she collapsed at all.
My mom is there?
Your mom doesn't have a twin, right? So, who are you with? Wait, this is strange.
No, wait. My mom is there? What the heck is going on? That can't be true.
Yeah, normally it wouldn't be, but she wanted to join us on our honeymoon and came along. I was shocked too, but now we're having a great time together.
What? Is that even possible?
Of course, I explained that honeymoon trips are usually just for the couple and parents don't join. But she got all teary-eyed and apologized, saying, "Oh my, I'm sorry." Well, I love her, so it's totally fine with me.
Really?
She's always so adorable, right?
Adorable? What? I thought you and Mom were in the middle of a mother-in-law war.
No, not at all. We get along great and have lots of conversations.
Huh? I never heard about that. But you always complain about her.
It's not complaining. It's more like giving advice. She understands and always appreciates it.
Advice? That's the first I've heard of it.
Your dad told me. Your mom comes from a wealthy family and was pampered all her life, so she can be a bit out of touch with reality sometimes. He asked me to teach her about common sense, from a woman's perspective, without holding back.
Oh.
Your mom knows this too, and if she does something odd, she listens to me and adjusts her behavior.
Well, so? You and my mom are close?
Yes, very close. So, the story about your mom being taken to the hospital is a lie, right?
Oh, well.
Let's get to the point.
The point?
Where are you right now? Tell me immediately. And tell me everything you're doing.
What? Why are you asking that?
When I checked with your dad in America, he said you haven't been home. Where are you and what are you doing?
Well, I mean, you see.
Just kidding. I already know everything, so.
What? What do you know?
You did return to America, and you're with Violet Jones, the new hire at your company. She's 25. Your relationship with her started about 6 months ago.
What? How do you know all that?
She prefers to travel domestically because it's safer, and she asked you who is more important, me or her. So, using the excuse of your mom's emergency, believing that she and I don't get along, you returned as planned and met your affair partner, Violet Jones, at the airport. And now you're enjoying an affair trip in Miami.
No way. How could you know that?
All those times you were going to the bathroom while with me, you were actually contacting Violet, weren't you?
No way. How could you found out?
Did you forget? My family runs a detective agency, and I used to work there as an investigator before we got married.
Oh,
Since I was in Spain during the investigation, I asked my father, the agency head, to have another investigator look into it. They narrowed down suspicious locations from your range of actions, and once they identified your affair partner, the rest was easy.
No way. This can't be happening.
Well, we're professionals. It also helped that Violet Jones wasn't trying to hide the affair and kept posting pictures on social media.
Damn it.
So, with that said, I'm home.
What?
I came back a day early. Your dad hired a locksmith to come first thing in the morning. Once the locks are changed, you won't be able to enter the house anymore.
No way. Are you serious?
Ethan, what are you doing? Answer the phone.
Mom? Why are you so angry?
How could you? After marrying such an intelligent and wonderful woman like Gianna, what were you thinking? Do you have any idea how much she's put up with?
Well, Mom, you see...
Don't try to reassure me by saying that Violet Jones is also a good woman. I prefer Gianna. I want Gianna and no one else. Seeing her honesty and hard work, I can't forgive your actions.
Mom, that's...
I've made up my mind. The $5 million inheritance I received from my late parents will all go to Gianna. You won't get a single penny.
Wait, hold on.
I will contact the law firm we trust and have them prepare a will immediately. I have no expectations of you anymore.
Mom, please. I promised Violet we'd build a happy, wealthy life with that money.
Do you understand what you've done? Have you thought about how disrespectful you've been to Gianna?
But even if you say that...
Gianna is someone worthy of being welcomed into our family. If you're going to behave like this, I will do everything in my power to protect her.
Mom, please don't say that.
It's too late. From now on, we will rebuild the family with Gianna at the center. You have no place here anymore. Never show your face again.
No! Mom, please wait!
After that, Ethan had no choice but to leave his job. His affair became known within the company, and having lost everyone's trust, he no longer had a place there. To make matters worse, he soon broke up with Violet Jones as well. She too was isolated at work when the affair was exposed, and eventually had to leave the company. They each went their separate ways, but neither found a happy future. Ethan struggled to find a new job, and eventually ended up bouncing between low-paying part-time jobs. He realized just how privileged his former life had been. Violet faced similar difficulties in finding new employment. Her reputation as an unfaithful partner spread through the industry, and she was unwelcome wherever she went. In the end, they both led lonely lives without supporting each other. As for me, my relationship with Lucy became even better. She truly treated me like a daughter, and we started spending more time together. She allowed me to use the inheritance for my future, and I am filled with gratitude. With her support, I plan to live my life to the fullest and do my best in everything I do.
Hey, Isabel, before I tell you every single time, you paid the bill, right? Hello, Nancy. Bill? What are you talking about? Don't be silly. I left the credit card bill at the entrance so that you can notice. Yes, you left an envelope. Don't worry, I didn't open it. Oh God, you wasted my thoughtfulness, and what, are you trying to harass your mother-in-law? Huh? Harassing you? What kind of thoughtfulness was it? The envelope was under your name. I would look at it if it was addressed to me or Sean, but I would never look at an envelope addressed to you. I put it where you could see it on purpose. It's your job to read my intentions. I'm trying to let you know in a roundabout way to express how much I care about you, but you're not a good wife if you ignore that kindness. You don't understand unless I tell you straight out. Anyway, please transfer $1,000 in my bank account as soon as possible. $1,000? Nancy, what did you spend that much amount on? I went out for a French course dinner with Sean and John, my two lovely sons. And I also bought some new clothes, so that's a total payment of $1,000. Huh? I haven't heard anything from Sean, not my business. I thought I should give Sean a gift for quitting job and John for getting a job. It's a celebration for my beloved sons. I'm sure he didn't tell you out of concern for you. He must be scared of you. If you want to be a good wife, just shut up and transfer $1,000. It's not like I wanted you to ask me out too, but this is too much. I mean, this is such a waste of money and we have our lives to live. I can't pay you. Well, what a heartless person. You don't do any housework or take care of Sean, and you dare to stand up against your family. Why did he marry such a hopeless person like you? Excuse me, I do housework like cleaning and laundry. I can't cook dinner because of work, but I cook meals for a week on the weekends. Shut up. Don't make excuses like that and admit what I say. Meals? Oh, that disgusting looking object. Are you asking me to eat that thing? You've got to be kidding me. Nancy, that's too much. I have to work every day and do housework on my days off, and I'm doing the best as I can to cook meals. If you don't like it that much, I'd appreciate it if you could cook for us once in a while since you don't have a job. Well, you want a mother-in-law to cook for you. You should know who I am. You're so brazen, you dare to use me? You're a truck driver, aren't you? Is it because you work with men that you have such a big attitude? You're a truck driver woman, but you're not good enough. You're not strong enough. How can you work? Nancy, that's old-fashioned. These days, my company has a lot of female staff, and they do less physical work. By the way, I heard that John got a job at a transportation company. Oh, you knew. He got a job at Shooting Star Transportation, a famous local company. It's different from the low-class transportation companies where an incompetent people like you would work. No matter how useless I am, it doesn't mean that the company is also low-class. You're really a person who never stops talking. You are a useless and incompetent wife, that's all. Just shut up and listen to me. Anyway, transfer $1,000 to my account as soon as possible. Also, I have to eat delivery food every night because of your tasteless leftovers. Make sure you transfer an additional $500, understand? I mean, that's not enough, not even close. That's more than what we pay for our own food. We can't afford that much. It's the money you guys spend, so please pay by yourselves. I'm giving you a chance to be a good wife because you're useless, so why don't you thank me? If you can't even do that, then I can't help you anymore. If you despise the feelings of family, I will ask you to leave this house. I'll talk to Sean about it. What's the point? Even if you talk to that boy, my orders are absolute. Even he will agree with me. I'm in a hurry too. If you haven't made the transfer by tomorrow, be prepared. I'll punish you severely. Hey, Sean, can I talk to you about something? What is it? Your mother wants me to pay her $1,500 of her credit card bill and the food expense. What? $1,500? But no choice if Mom said so. It's $1,500. She doesn't even work, and I can't believe she's spent that much. And why didn't you tell me that you went to a French restaurant with her and John? Oh, I forgot. She treated me since I quit my job. She is so rude. Why don't you say anything to her? She's your mother. I'm the one who gets told off. You know how hard she treats me, how much she punishes me around. Well, yes. Your wife is having a hard time and you never tell her. When I heard she was throwing away my meals, I was speechless. I'm sure she didn't mean to. Mom says no, and I can't help it. She's getting old and you'll be safe as long as you listen to her and don't make a big deal out of it. I do my job. I do the housework. I'm tired, but I'm still trying my best to take care of the house. She tells me I'm incompetent even though I do my best. Your mother treats me like a slave. That's an exaggeration. Mom is just a little bit, well, outspoken. I don't even have my husband on my side. I don't know if I can take it anymore. I'm hurt. Don't say that. Just hang in there. Enough. It's not worth talking to you. Isabel, did you transfer the $1,500? I didn't. I clearly told you that I can't, so you have to do something about it yourself. You are so stubborn, aren't you? What do you think you are doing after I told you so clearly yesterday that even you, an incompetent person, could understand? Just by transferring $1,500, I will forgive you for your selfish behavior up to now. $1,500 is a lot of money, and not for a necessary expense, but for a luxury expense. I can't pay it. Aren't you the one who is acting selfishly? That's quite a thing to say, isn't it? You really are a useless wife. You got some nerve to go against me. Don't you understand? As I have told you many times, my orders are absolute. Yesterday, I told Sean that you demanded the payment of $1,500. He told me too. I heard that you said I treat you like a slave. Even though you were incompetent, were you aware that you were a slave? That made me laugh. But a slave means absolute obedience. You are not conscious enough to be a slave if you resist me. I don't like that kind of treatment. I am not your slave. He even told that to you? I can't believe it. Of course, he's my precious son. He's a good boy who listens to everything his mother says. Of course, John too. They are the sons who never hide anything from me because of the way I raise them. My sons are perfect, unlike some incompetent trash wife who can't even be a slave. I'm sorry for making meals for the whole week at once, but as you know, I'm working. When I married him, both of you and he agreed to it. Even if I could forgive you for making the food for the whole week, I didn't think you were this incompetent wife who wouldn't even listen to her mother-in-law. He was completely fooled, and so am I. I guess I'll have to ask for a divorce. What? Why would you do that? You are a woman, but you work in the transportation business, and you are a wife, but you can't even listen to your mother-in-law's orders. You are so pathetic. I feel sorry for my son. I'll tell him to leave this trash right away. He's too good for you. He's going to get a well-class, good-natured wife who is kind to me. If you asked him to get divorced, would he listen to you right away? We love each other, you know. You're an idiot. I'm sure he wants to get divorced too. He said he doesn't want a strong-willed wife like you who disobey his mother. Oh no, I've lost hope to both of you. Say whatever you want. A trashy wife like you will never get married, work for a transportation company for the rest of your life. I'll have him write the divorce papers as soon as possible, so you better respond. Yes, ma'am. Well then, I don't even want to see your face, so I want you to pack up your things and leave today. Don't ever step into our house again. It's like the air is polluted when you're in my house. I understand. I will never have anything to do with you and your family again. Hey, Isabel, what is going on? Can you explain? Is it true that Sean was fired from the company? What is it? It seems like you're really in a panic. We are divorced, so I am a stranger to you. But well, let me tell you, it's true. You didn't know? That can't be true, because he said he left that company to change jobs. I heard that he was negligent and absent without permission, and turned on his boss who warned him about it. It seems that kind of repeated attitude went too far. That's right. He's being sued in civil court by a woman who seems to be the victim. He actually did that? He never said a word about it to me. Oh no. Isabel, I want you to get back with him and pay the settlement. You still have feelings for him, don't you? I can't take care of him because John's going to make a lot of money. I don't want a son who did such a shameful thing. Is Sean the only one you don't want? You don't know anything. From what I've heard, he also did sexual harassment to female colleagues at the company, and that's probably one of the reasons. Huh? It seems he caused an accident because of DUI while on duty and were fired from his previous transportation company. He hid the fact and didn't report it to the company that offered him the job, even though his license was suspended. It's outrageous that he would mispresent his employment status, and even more outrageous that he would DUI while on duty. That's not true. A serious John would never do such a thing. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask himself? I mean, I'm not sure when you will be able to talk to him. I don't think he will be at your house. What do you mean? I heard that Shooting Star Transportation reported for false declaration and concealment. He is accompanied by the police on suspicion of fraud and is now in custody at the police station. What? What do you mean? That can't be. He's not at home and he's not answering the phone. Isabel, who are you? Are you stalking him? How do you know his history? Stalking? No way. He's not even worth it. Actually, it's because I'm the president of Shooting Star Transportation. Huh? What? I was at an important business meeting when he was having an interview for the job, so I didn't notice because I didn't see him. That's a lie. An incompetent person like you can't possibly be the president. I won't allow you to try to trick me. I will sue you. If you don't trust me, why don't you see our website? Even John should have at least checked the president of the company he went to interview with. It is listed at the top of the page with my real name and photo. Well, I'm a professional myself, so I wouldn't have hired someone like him anyway. Oh, it is true. What a surprise. Do you understand now? Thank you for being so surprised that you lost your words. He also applied for the job without knowing that I am the president of Shooting Star Transportation. I inspected his license number and found out that his license was suspended. I checked with his former employer and found out that he had an accident due to DUI while on duty. Furthermore, they told me that he had damaged the company truck, was fired, and had been ordered to pay compensation. I do not believe it. I won't believe it. It's a lie. It has to be a lie. I don't believe that my great boy was fired for DUI. Do you know DUI is a criminal offense, regardless how many times he has done it? Did he have any money? Where did he get the money to pay the fine? Huh? The fine? He needed $10,000 to get into a company, so I borrowed it from payday loan. Don't tell me he used that money to pay for the DUI fine. It seems I was right. What is going to happen to John? Because of the fraud, will he be put into jail? If he gets a criminal record, it will be hard for him to get another job. Oh no, Sean is also being sued and even John is being arrested. Those brothers are shit. They are doing the same thing. I'm so glad I got divorced before I got involved. Thank you. Hey, Isabel, you're the president of Shooting Stars, right? You have power, right? Since we once had a relationship, could you get John hired and keep quiet about the violations and suspensions? You must make a lot of money if you're the president, right? You can cover the necessary expenses for me and my 2 sons. No, think about it. It was me, the president, who made the decision to turn him down, right? There is no way I would hire him. I cannot live forever with a devilish mother-in-law who treats me like a slave and mommy boy sons who cannot support their wives. Let's start over, please. Don't say it like that. I'll be nice to you and I won't call you incompetent. If the president of Shooting Star Transportation is a relative of mine, I'd be proud of myself. I'm sorry, but I politely decline. You were proud of your sons, weren't you? Do your best to clean up your scum brother's mess. I have nothing to do with this. Goodbye. Please don't contact me again. I'm busy. Oh no, wait a minute. Isabel, help us. John, who had his job offer turned down, was charged with fraud for filing a false report to Shooting Star Transportation. He was also found to have been driving without a license during the period of suspension. My ex-husband settled with the victim of sexual harassment and fortunately the lawsuit was discharged. The settlement was $10,000. He had no such savings. He cried out to his mother for help and she started to borrow money from payday loan. She was forced to repay about $20,000 in debts and pay off a truck worth few $1,000s. Isabel and Sean moved to a public housing and are living while working and paying back the tremendous amount of money. On the other hand, my recent situation is that Shooting Star Transportation is a company where a lot of women work, and the fine service we provide has become famous and it has even been featured in a magazine. As a female president, I am also working hard to make the company bigger and bigger by doing my best. Of course, I am also improving myself and looking for a new love.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!